Yeah, exactly. Post a video of making a thumbnail for the video of you making the thumbnail. Exactly. It would be thumbnail videoception. Speaking of videos, speaking of thumbnails, let's go ahead and get started. And with that, I need you guys to know, if you didn't know already, I should honestly change this picture to say "Did you know" at the top, because it's already part of the meme. But yeah, we're still only at that 50% subscribe rate. As it turns out, people keep watching my videos for some reason and not subscribing. It's like, okay, watch the videos, but you gotta subscribe if you watch. You're ruining the percentage. I'll never get to 100% if more of you guys keep watching the videos and not subscribing. And also, that's a reset. I can't finish that fight if I don't do it that way. See, you guys made me so flustered by not subscribing that I had to reset the run. I hope you're proud of yourselves. I won't reset the timer, because if this was a race situation, I would be 45 seconds behind. So, you know. So resetting in the prologue actually isn't that bad, because you're only 40-ish seconds behind depending on when you reset. There we go. Okay, I'll go ahead and get rid of the subscriber thing. But just consider it. Consider subscribing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to start just throwing 5 away instead of doing 6. Also, this guy's really close. He is very close in my personal space. I'm gonna ask that you please get out of my personal space. He gave me the fucking DP. Oh, and he gave me the jump. Perfect. I'm wasting the most amount of time in the prologue. This is the most amount of time I've spent in a prologue in such a long time. They had Photoshop CS2 available 3 years ago. No worries, Elijah. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Dude, DaVinci Resolve is so clutch. It is amazing. It's such a good tool. I've had some problems with it, but most of that comes down to the fact that I don't have a ton of RAM in my system. I think I only have 16 gigs. And if I were to upgrade to like 32 gigs, I would never have an issue with Resolve. But I think that would be an issue that I would have in any other video processing program as well. Because I'm trying to process, you know, 1080p 60 FPS stream whenever I use it, you know? And like have the entire video saved on RAM at the same time, you know? It can cause things to happen. Just bumped up to 64 and whoa, rendering go burr. Dude, that's the other thing. Rendering takes a lot of time for me. Okay, well, bye-bye, Marcel. Love the content, keep it up, very entertaining. Yo, thank you, Muffin Button. Sick reference for your name. Oh my god, I fucking love this. This is one of my favorite YouTube comments ever. It's so bad and so good at the same time. It takes multiple messages for the bot to get through it. Also, Claymore at the beginning is pretty huge, not gonna lie. Sorry if I missed any of you guys' chat messages, because they're kind of scrolling by a little bit quick. Let me actually this way so I can see you guys' messages a little better. Did a safe seed. More healing mail. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit there. That's tough to block. First drop was duplicator, like no joke. I was, oh my god, fucking Hundo seed. Nice. Well, happy birthday, by the way, Mechanical Koopa, if that was recent. Oh my god, all the items are fucking gone, dude. Yeah, my birthday is in a week from today, as of the streaming of this video. So if you're here, it's probably gonna come out around my birthday, actually. Considering I have a decent amount of videos in the backlog that I'm still working on. This is probably gonna come out either on my birthday or like the day before. It was on Thursday, nice. Exactly, yeah. Talek probably left the stream on while he went to bed. So it deleted all the items. From here, I'll go ahead and just keep the Claymore, because why not, yeah. Birthday was Thursday? Oh, nice. Is that the same day? Wait. Nice. Well, happy collective birthdays, guys. You're still not dead? Fucking die, jerk. I'm glad you like that you're happy to see the block a knife fun. At this point, you know, the block a knife shows up in almost every seed, I feel like. How dare you live? That's how I feel, dude. I don't understand how Slugger and Gaibon get away with it. Anti-Venom is fine because it gives me iframes later. Damn, a lot of shared birthdays. I guess I'll take those hearts, whatever. Pretty standard seeds so far, except for the Claymore, obviously. That's gonna make a big difference later on, I feel like. Depending on what's right here, it's a card, okay. So we can do an early, out of logic, library check, which is pretty big. Also, if I find gravity boots, it gives me access to flight out of logic as well, which could be big. It could let me do a couple checks early. It was not the seed I wanted. Damn, dude, I feel that. Dude, it's always the seed where you have, like, duplicator early and, like mana prisms and bat and all the fun stuff where you're like, dude, where the fuck are all the Vlad relics? Mine's months away. Does it count? Sure. Sure, Von Teal. We'll celebrate your birthday, too. It used to be a meme, like, way back in the day. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. There we go. I forgot which direction I was supposed to start the thrust attack in. To finish that sentence, it used to be a meme way, way back in the day, like 4 years ago at this point now, 5 years ago almost, where for my birthday, I mentioned that it was going to be my birthday in like a week or something like that. From then on, every stream for like months, people were wishing me happy birthday. Yeah, it happens every once in a while, where your identity becomes happy birthday. Yeah, basically same thing happened to me. I ended up killing the meme actually at GDQ, because I think they were doing an interview of me for my glitchless run, and someone was like, I heard that it was your birthday, they were telling me on Twitter, blah blah blah, and I was like, no, this fucking, nah, I'm not letting this happen. So like live on GDQ, I was like, it is not my birthday. You need to stop. Also, getting a Darkblade drop there is pretty dope. And the interviewer was made very uncomfortable. Nah, dude. I think I've become more aware to not like let stuff like that bother me anyways, so it's not even like it would be a big deal if people were trying to like wish me a happy birthday every single day. It's whatever. It's not my birthday. That is a good sound clip. I love that sound clip. Oh my god. Wait, did I just crit him a bunch or... Oh, I have Tooth of Vlad. That's what it was. Sometimes I forget how much damage buff Tooth of Vlad is. Yeah, Tooth of Vlad is pretty dope. Go ahead and flip the switch. Here I shouldn't have to use my... Oh my god, please don't die. I'll save for safety. Just because I don't want to die. And having a save here is not actually that terrible. Now I'm gonna open the side. Honestly, most of the time that shortcut doesn't end up mattering. I guess I probably should have opened it for the item check because it's only like a 5-second item check. And then, yeah, but that shortcut doesn't end up mattering much because you don't end up wanting to come back from this direction. Because if I need to come back here from that direction, I would just use a teleporter most of the time. And I'll just open the Allrocks teleporter later, because I'm going to have to come back here anyways to do the Allrocks section once I have both flight and a transformation. I've got as much as 30 minutes and didn't save, and it bit me in the ass. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think saving early and often, especially in like a race situation, isn't that bad of an idea because every save only costs like 10 seconds to do. Heartbrooch, huh. If I had a sub-weapon, that'd actually be kind of cool. But yeah, each save only costs like 10 seconds. They're not that costly to do. Oh, 2-hit, nice. Unless I crit, but... Okay. And having a bunch of saves, are, especially if you're not, even if you're not doing save splits, but doing save splits, even if you have mana prisms, is probably really good in a race situation. Because, like, it's technically not optimal, but, like, having a duplicator, for example, makes you more prone to dying, and if you're in a high-pressure situation, a death is going to cost way more time than, like, wasting 10 seconds on a, oh, stupid me. Wasting 10 seconds on a reset, or on a save. That's a Varda. Oh, baby. I know I can make that jump. I just have to remember... There we go. Easy... money. I guess I can keep the Claymore equipped now. Reduce heart consumption, yeah. Darkblade still does more damage, it's probably still worth it. Because I'm already in the menu to re-equip the Varda, so. Alright, well, easy mode. Easy peasy, exactly. The seed, the soul bat was in Spike Hallway. Oh my god. Varda and a clock emote. Dude, I want to add more emotes. No level up, that's interesting. I wonder why I didn't get a level up there. Oh, I guess it's because I killed Minotaur Werewolf first. That makes sense. I want to add more emotes. That's one of the reasons why I want to become partnered. The amount of subs that I have right now, if I got partnered, I'm pretty sure I could have almost 20 emotes. But because I can't, because I'm not partnered, the amount of emotes that you're limited to is 5 normal emotes and then 1 tier 2 emote and 1 tier 3 emote. And then the tier 2 and tier 3, those don't really get used much, to be honest. I think Cryo's the only tier 3, right? Or tier 2, I can't remember. There's 2 tier 2s. Somebody gifted a tier 2 to somebody. No, you're tier 2. Okay, so you're tier 2 and you gifted a tier 2. And then somebody out there has a tier 3 subscription that's like, Crystal, there it is. Thank you for the reminder. Sorry, my brain's not like super sharp today. Still dealing with a little bit of brain fog. My tier 2 and tier 3 emotes, nice. Yeah, I used to have a money bag emote as well. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, I could always add more emotes to Frankerface Z as well. I feel like my Frankerface Z emotes are fine, but not a lot of people use them. So it's probably worth it to probably make more. Also, if anybody ends up making... Oh my god, Gravity Boot's in the same exact spot. Nice. And I have early flight, so that's pretty good. if anybody wants to make me emotes, just join the Discord and post them in the art section of the Discord. The Discord's always linked at the bottom of all my YouTube videos, and if you do !Discord in my stream, you can go ahead and join that one. But yeah, if you like making emotes and just want to... Is this the same seed? Hello? Cubo's always in the same exact spot. Gravity Boots is in the same exact spot. What? Also, actual shield worth equipping. That's crazy. And an opal, too. So, we're gonna see what's in the shop to see if it's good. This might actually be a seed where nothing goes wrong. So far, things are going pretty well. Library card is cheap. That's fantastic. Maulblung would be great to have, but I don't have enough money. Jack Tunic, don't have enough money. But I mean, I'm gonna come back with money probably. So I think the play is we buy. I'm gonna do a bunch of library cards. That's probably too many library cards to be honest, but whatever. Prism too. I didn't see the prism in the shop, was it? That's actually kind of a L if I don't. Well, I mean, I'm gonna teleport back here eventually. It was? Wow, I'm blind. I mean, I don't have like a duplicator yet, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and check the item. Is it a duplicator? Fire boomerang, whatever. All right, so far, fantastic seed. One of the benefits of having flight early is I get to do a route that only makes sense if you get early flight. And it's pretty good. You get to go to Castle Keep early. You have 3 checks in Castle Keep that get done early. Hello? I don't really need that teleporter, but I was double. Oh my god, I'm fucking bad at the game. That will always be a use item, won't it? I don't remember if it's always a use item or not. I don't think it has to be. I don't think it is. No, because I've had other items fall from there. It can be any item in the game, I'm pretty sure. The only items that are, or item checks that are restricted to always being used items, if I'm remembering correctly, are the ones in the clock tower, because they're the only items that disappear. And then they're gone forever. So making them like a permanent item that would be useful is like kind of a dick move. Okay, don't need that. Okay, well there's a garnet, that's another 5,000. So that's enough to buy the Maulblung, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I need a little bit more because I bought too many. I was at 4,000 something. So, oops. Almost enough for the Maulblung though. But I'll probably get enough money by the time I need to use the library card again. Come on. Because I'm much more interested in getting Maulblung than I am getting Mana Prisms, I think. Oh my god. Wall added to the list? Wait, what? What am I missing? I was thinking about offering the victor of the tourney the privilege to pick one final piece that will go on the back of your hand. Oh. Okay. I mean, there was a major upset yesterday with the race, which was pretty insane, with Daigon taking it over ASD. I honestly thought ASD was probably going to take the whole tournament. So, the plot thickens. I think there's a decent chance I can win now. Because I think Daigon and myself, our record is pretty one-sided in my favor. I can't think of any race that we've been in where Daigon has taken a better time over me. Maybe once or twice. But if Daigon plays like he did yesterday against me, there's a chance that he beats me. Because Daigon played super duper well in the race yesterday. Well, that sucks indeed. Yeah, dude, I was scared that I'd have to play ASD. Thanks for being thanks for being a homie and taking a dive. Yeah, there's no need to be sorry. I mean, it's part of the competition. Like, I fully accept that there's a chance that I lose in the next round, or any round, honestly. My first two opponents, I very much could have lost to as well. I was lucky that I was practicing a lot and that I got seeds that were good for me, seeds that I was, like, comfortable with, as well as the fact that, Malblung, I don't even need to purchase it anymore. That's insane. Okay. So I don't want to equip it yet though, because I still need it for, I still need the Claymore for flight. My next opponent is either Cereal Masticator or Tube Power, depending on who wins the next round. Oh, nice, dude. I didn't want to dive kick off that candle actually. Oh wow, I got like a skid animation from landing on the Flea Rider. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Okay. That should be all the Flea Riders dead, except for one. And now he's dead. It's gonna be tough either way, exactly, yeah. That's a... Those are both very competent randomizer players. I would say that, oh my god, Bat! This is awesome. Wow. This is such a good seed. This is like a season 1 type of seed. Wow. Okay. So now I can do Malblung and Alucard Shield and not feel bad. Dude, this is such a good fucking seed. That's insane. How much were the price of the Mana Prisms? Does anybody remember? This is the seed where nothing goes wrong, exactly. They were not 500, no way. Because 500 was the price of the library cards, I thought. Are they both 500? Yeah, I completely missed the Mana Prisms though, so that's why I'm like, where did you guys see this? Damn, no items here. It was cheapish. Okay. Because if I can purchase like 10 of them, that'd be like pretty good, honestly. Oh, where am I going? Because that's more than enough to get like through the majority of the second castle. Flame Star? Okay, that's a decent drop. Jewel of Opens here? Huh. Okay. That's an interesting spot. So do I do Jewel of Open? No, I want to do All Rocks first, because I want that teleporter, I think, for the potential of the rings. And going through Auroch's quarters isn't that slow, honestly. So I think I'm still in a good spot. Not enough MP, that was a waste. This is such a good song. I love this song. Auroch's library card go from there? I don't think that's faster. I think it's faster to backtrack through Auroch's, actually. I would only ever library card and go from there if there was something worth going back to the library for. Because going through the library takes a decent amount of time, plus menuing to equip the library card, plus the teleportation animation itself is like 20 seconds. So I'm pretty sure backtracking through Auroch's quarters would be faster, overall. Whatever, I'll take the lag. It's fine. This should work, right? Yep. This should work. Yep. Alright, I'm starting to remember a lot of the movement you can do here. There's a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I don't think the library card's a bad idea. I think I over-purchased library cards. I think I got ahead of myself and bought 7 when I'm not going to use 7. I mean, unless the seed is like actually terrible, and I need to go back to the first castle for like 3 separate occasions from the second castle, but I don't think that's gonna happen now because of getting the early. Oh, that was a. I should have grabbed that holy water. Whatever. Oh, stopwatch is better. I don't care. Sweet. I do need to check gravity boots, right? Yep. So yeah, I think doing gravity boots into Allrock's quarters is better. Alright. If I have extra time, I'll do all the item checks here. Ooh, gold ring. Okay. Interesting. Hello? I'll grab the cross shuriken just in case I find it. Well, actually, if I find a duplicator, I won't use it. I'll just use the shield. Alright, well, I got some extra time to do some extra item checks. You very rarely get to see these item checks get done. Life apple, magic missile. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I don't really need those. Yeah, and it didn't waste me any time. Oh, I guess I won't know what's in that candle, though. Come on. Come on. True. I am glad that Spaghetti gets to live on Frankerface Z. I know you guys were sad when I got rid of the Spaghetti emote. I also got rid of Rip Run as an emote as well, because like, as much as I like it, it was my first Frankerface Z emote, and then I made it into a Twitch emote because I didn't have any other emotes to put there. I think it's better off that it remains a Frankerface Z emote, though. I won't get rid of it as a Frankerface Z emote ever, though. You did just make a FFZ emote in the art channel? Oh, nice. Library card? I don't need library cards. Why did I go for that? I don't really care. Uh-oh, I'm gonna run out of MP. Marcel. I don't really need it, but... Okay. They should give me enough MP to make it up here, yeah. That's all that matters. But yeah, anybody who wants to drop some emote ideas into the art channel. I do like making emotes. It's very fun for me. I get to... I don't need Girthang. There's so many good items in this fucking seed. But I don't need any of them. That's insane. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way, because I need to do the spell anyways, and then I'll refill my MP. What a seed. This seed is insane. Oh, sorry. Exclamation mark race is not accurate. I forgot to take that out of the title. So if you click on that link, you're gonna see Talix Zealot probably, Talix probably hosting me, so you're just gonna see my stream twice if I had to guess. Oh, how did I press up there? Whatever. I don't really care about losing hearts because I'm gonna get a bunch of hearts from this shield rod spell. Yeah, dude, this is the seed with all of the good items, and I don't need any of them. Yep. Wow. Thank you, Lord Penguin. Very funny. Double the viewers. I'm pretty sure Twitch has a rule against inflating viewers through embeds, but I mean, I'm not gonna stop you guys. If you all decide to multi-stream my stream and open up 4 or 5 tabs, I don't think there's any way for me to stop you from doing that other than telling you that it's against the rules. So I mean, having more viewers would make it more likely for me to get partnered. So, I mean, you are just gonna get the purple screens, you know? I could report you guys. Yeah, but I can't prove that you're doing it. If anything, what the fuck is Mist doing here? Dude, what the fuck is the seed? Actually, yeah, now I should... Oh, no, I could do this. Oh my god. I can do silver ring check out of logic right now. And I can do... And then I can library card. So yeah, I am actually gonna library card Suna. Damn, what a good seed. This route is super good. Okay, whatever, you get to live. I don't really care. I'm gonna wait for my MP here. I will use this anti-venom though. I think I can make it with this much MP, yeah. There we go. Using the iframes from the anti-venom there to make sure that I can get through. Holy glasses, that's pretty big actually. I should probably go to the second castle right now actually. I'm trying to think, if I was like massive brain, I would go to the second castle right now. Cause that makes me believe that there isn't a Vlad relic here, but I do want to check either way. Whatever. I'll also take this opportunity to maybe buy some mana prisms, depending on how much they cost.
I'm interested in this.
Mana prisms were 200? Yo, what the fuck? This is the seed, guys. Oh my. That's insane. Okay, never mind. This is fucking over, dude. This could be the new PB run, depending on... Well, probably not, actually. Because I would need to find... I think I know what the play might actually be. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy. I'm a library card out. Prediction started. Are we witnessing the PB in the making? I don't think so. My PB is a 43-minute time for reference. I will not grab that. In fact, let me just go ahead and library card out. Holy Symbol is an option. I think the play is I'm gonna beeline it to Spike Breaker, library card out, and then go to the second castle. And then I guess I'll check some stuff along the way. But I don't know. Silver Ring is also another possibility, but the issue is that I still need another Vlad relic. Even if I find one at Spikebreaker, I still need another one as well. So I already checked 2 of the high location, like complexity locations, one of which being Silver Ring, which means Spikebreaker is in the first castle and is part of the complexity chain. So I don't know. Still a little iffy as to where I'm supposed to go. I mean, we'll see though. This is a good prediction though, will I PB? It seems like it's about, what is that? A 5-to-1. So 20% of the people think I won't PB, about 10% do. That seems about realistic. These splits don't have my PB listed. Oops, whatever. I'll just fucking... I don't think, yeah, I think I skip all of this and go straight there. The only issue is if one of them has a Vlad relic. But it also could just be Merman statue too. I haven't found Echo yet either, so... You gotta bet it all. Alright. Nice. On the bright side, boss fights are going to be as fast as possible because of using Alucard Shield. Predictions are turned on, off in the EU or what? Some countries don't allow predictions because of gambling laws. which is, I think, kind of stupid because it's not real money, but whatever. But I also live in America where we have the absolute wildest laws sometimes. So maybe I'm not the one to talk. I'm gonna check this because it's literally 2 seconds. Oh shit. Merman probably isn't anything though. I guess I could do a save split here. Oh, you know what it is? Merman's probably Spike Breaker. Merman's probably part of the Spike Breaker chain. And Spike Breaker is at Holy Symbol. I don't think it can be Echo. Unless Spike Breaker is at here? If I find Spike Breaker at Vanilla Spike Breaker, then we're in for a weird seed. Come on, get through this stupid fucking room. It can't be Echo here. So we're just gonna go ahead and find out what's here. It's a Vlad relic. So do I just gamble on where the last Vlad relic is? Fuck. I go. If there's no Vlad relics in the second castle? Or do I just go into the second castle, hope I find one along the way? In fact, if I'm going for like PB pace, I need to go to the second castle right now, I think. I'm gonna actually buy some more mana prisms, because I'm a baby.
I'm interested in this.
Please?
I'm interested in
I also wanted to get Drak Tunic as well.
in this.
Fucking, where are you, Drak Tunic?
Thank you.
Mana prisms. There we go.
Farewell for now.
PB is 43 minutes. So if it's not somewhere quick in the second castle, it's pretty much over. I'm pretty sure. Because getting to the second castle is going to take me 2 minutes. And then maneuvering to the clock room is going to take me another couple minutes as well. So... Oh, what is a PB? It stands for personal best. Sorry. So my personal best time right now is a 43-minute time, I want to say. 43 something. It's like 43:30. I can look up the video because it's one of my more recently posted YouTube videos. I'm confused what's getting asked, but I'm gonna stop paying attention to chat and just try and focus on going fast, I think. Oh, whatever, dude. That immediately backfired. I need to put on holy glasses, and this is where I'll put on Drak Tunic, and then, yeah, we're done. Okay. Uh-oh. Chow! I haven't heard him make that noise in a very long time. The Richter, chow! This is also 9 complexity, so... I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going for the glory of skipping a bunch of shit and getting the best possible time. I wouldn't do this in a race situation, by the way. I would play much more conservatively and do other checks along the way. But as you can see, it's already 39, so I need to be finishing the game as soon as possible right now. So I'm basically, I need to find the last Vlad relic, like either here or Medusa. I think Akmadon might take too much time, because it takes a full minute to open the door and kill Dracula, so... What the fuck? Oh, I always forget that I need to reapply. Oh my god, that's so much time loss. So much time loss. Infinite time loss. There's Echo, okay. Which means a lot of the things in the first castle were probably just a long chain of events that led to Spike Breaker, right? It had to have been. Yeah, so skipping a lot in the first castle makes the most amount of sense. Because a lot of the first castle stuff had to be Spike Breaker. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So I'm really hoping right here. Yeah, stuff, because you... Yeah. Fuck. Alright, well. I think PB might be dead now, but I'll still try. Akmadon's still kind of quick. Oh, where am I going? Ooh, I missed. Is this speedrun? It is in speedrun. Okay, that's what you were asking, yeah. This is still safe logic. Even though my splits say speedrun logic, they're actually my safe logic splits. I just forgot to switch them over. Sorry for the confusion on that. This is safe 9 complexity. This literally has to be the Vlad Relic if you guys want a PB. Oh, fuck. Alright, I still activated his AI, so I didn't lose any time there. It's kind of slower to load and reload at this point now. No. Rip. Alright, well, now that PB's dead, I think I'm gonna go back and go back to the first castle. I think that's the play, actually, yeah. And do some checks there. I don't even remember which checks I skipped. Likely I can skip, so I should probably have done, I need to do Succubus, and then what else? There's a couple of other checks. Did I do Fire Bat? I think I did, yeah, because this seed allowed me to do Fire Bat early. Yeah, Merman Statue. I'm not going to do Holy Symbol, because Holy Symbol is almost guaranteed to be, probably Silver Ring, and then Holy Glasses, or sorry, Spike Breaker at Holy Glasses, right? Yep. Grand Floon is another option as well. So I'm only gonna do Grand Floon, and I guess I should have saved Split, but I could always just library card and go back, and that's about a similar time loss than going on my way for a save Split, so this is fine. Yeah. So the play is... I never opened the... Damn, I never opened the teleporter, so I'm gonna have to backtrack through this, all the areas that I went through. But that's fine. So this is just pure time loss that I should have done earlier. So in a race scenario, I wouldn't have done this. I would have already have collected these relics, most likely. I'm still gonna skip, Merman. Or sorry, Holy Symbol. Because that has to be part of the Spike Breaker chain. It probably is Silver Ring, and then Silver Ring is Spike Breaker itself. Because I don't see it going, because the complexity can't get high enough without that being the case, I'm pretty sure. No, I need to file for Heart Bankruptcy. Yeah. I think you can end the poll now, or end the prediction now, because PB is dead now. We could do some salty run back predictions. You guys want to predict? Well, I guess you could now predict if this is gonna be. No. Because I'm not going to do item checks. You can't really just pick where the last Vlad relic is going to be. Snorkel. Whatever. I can't think of any good ones. If you can think of one, ASD, go for it. Dogwood making it out like with all the money in the fucking world right there. Oh, that's true. It could be first or second castle. That's, I would say, yeah, that's a good prediction. Although I'm about to check another one in the first castle, and there's way more in the second castle, so. There's only 2 left that I'm going to do in the first castle, so I guess that's not really a fair prediction. Especially because I'm literally coming up on one of them right now, so it wouldn't be fair for the prediction. Alright. Wait, what was the... Oh, I forgot Scylla! Oh my god, I forgot Scylla. So I guess there is still 2 left. That's funny. I mean, that wouldn't have happened in a race situation because I'm not used to saving this stuff for last. Oh my god, that was supposed to be a mana prism in there. Hello? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do a safety save in case I soft lock. Where are them lurker mods at? I'm sure Epic's still in here. Somewhere. Lurking. I could always close the poll as well. It's Fire Bat. I should probably reset because I'm like guaranteed to have soft locked, right? Yep. Fire Bat. Yeah, I'm starting to think it was just in the second castle, but later on, so. Unfortunate. Not a PB, but this goes to show, like, this is all time that isn't that much extra time loss. Maybe I lost like a minute and a half, 2 minutes doing it this way. So I would be at 45 minutes going to the second castle, so there would have been no chance of PB if I did it the other way, so. Yeah, I kind of intentionally went for that soft lock, although if that was the last Vlad relic, it would have been awkward. Do it this way. Actually, no, I don't. There's no more. Well, there's Grand Floon, so I guess I do need to reapply the spell. Forgot I've already been through here, so the movement's gonna be a little different. Come on, dude. Wait, do I have a... I don't think I do, right? I do have meal tickets, though. Oh, I do have Toadstool. Never mind. You guys want to see something cool? Whoa, I'm not cheating. Whoa, guys, this is the intended way that the game. This is perfectly normal, guys. I don't know what you're on about. Guys, this is the way you guys don't remember the game looking like this normally?
Tribute? You steal men's souls
Hey.
and make them your slaves.
Thanks for the Prime sub, dude. You got Prime from your work account? Nice. What are you talking? This is the way the game is supposed to look normally. You guys, I'm not cheating. There's nothing cheating about this. You guys don't remember the game looking like this? I'm actually struggling to remember where everything is. Ah, shit, all right. Well, I guess I made the right gamble by going straight to the second castle. Just, it didn't pay off. Also, I forgot to, where am I? Oh, I don't have anything to equip here, never mind. Background is good for your thumbnail. I made a thumbnail with, with that, glitched area. Turns out, normal, like, Soten YouTube viewers don't really like glitches that much. If you put glitchless in the title, it tends to do better than glitched. Although my video today talking about discovering a new glitch seemed to do well. I don't know. I can't tell if they like glitches or they don't like glitches. It's also hard for that to show that it's a glitched area in a YouTube thumbnail. I think people will just look at it as like a garbled mess and not understand what they're looking at. Dude, I wish the third castle was possible to do in randomizer without like using glitches, but whatever. We love you though, please sub. Yeah, all of you normie YouTube watchers that actually did get clickbaited by the glitchy thumbnail. Please watch and subscribe. Yeah, dude, people are weird, especially when it comes to speedrunning stuff. I don't know, a lot of my videos, people behave weird in the comments depending on like I had a comment the other day that somebody deleted on my world record video for any percent, and they're like, doesn't count because you kept Alucard's equipment, not a real world record or some shit like that. And they ended up deleting it probably because they realized how fucking stupid they are. But whatever. Also, thumbs down don't matter. Thumbs down and thumbs up work exactly the same in the algorithm, and there's no, there's nothing bad about a video getting a thumbs down. So like, as far as like you caring about the algorithm showing the video to more people, getting a thumbs up and a thumbs down work exactly the same as far as engagement goes. In fact, thumbs down might actually be better in the YouTube meta, because if you have a video that doesn't seem to be bad, but has like a bunch of people giving it a downvote, then people who don't understand what's going on will comment and be like, I don't understand why this video is downvoted so much, what happened? And then you have more people commenting on your videos, which adds more engagement, which pushes it into the algorithm even more. So long story short, I'm gonna ask all of you guys that are watching the video right now, please downvote the video. Don't give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. It used to demote videos, but YouTube doesn't care about ethics at all. So like, let's say something is like widely disliked by people for ethical reasons. I mean, ethics doesn't even, no, that's not the right word. No matter what. Let's say that you would think that people don't want to watch something that is widely disliked, but the thing is, hate watching is a thing and it's very real. Hate usually garners more engagement than liking something anyways. So let's say, for example, Justin Bieber's Baby, one of the most disliked videos of all time, right? That video has so much engagement on it and pushed a lot of people into the narrative that that video is so horrendous and so stupid, blah, blah, blah. But it caused a lot of people to click on it and to learn about Justin Bieber, and it pushed the, you know, engagement economy of that video a lot. So thumbs up and thumbs down are exactly the same. I did save split, so this is fine. I just finished downloading all of your videos. You're welcome. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter. The only thing that is trackable, I see literally any cringe-based video or subreddit. Or see, yeah, exactly. People will, yeah, they'll downvote it or whatever, but it still gets tons of engagement and all that stuff. The only thing that is tracked as far as like your YouTube stats go is that you have a general like to dislike ratio on all of your videos, and like if everybody disliked your videos, that ratio would go down, but that doesn't mean anything. That ratio doesn't actually mean anything if it doesn't have people like actually, you know, watch your videos or whatever. Having a 100% liked ratio doesn't matter. It's just something to like tell yourself, I guess. No, I get it. But like, that's YouTube comments in a nutshell, is like the smaller you are, the more that those kinds of comments will stand out. If you have a video that only has like 3 comments on it and one of those is like an asshole, you know? It'd be easy to tell yourself that 1/3 of the people that watch my videos are assholes, or 1/3, you know, but it's just a small sample size, so you have to mostly just disregard it. But agreed, it's just very weird that that one asshole decided to be like a dick about it. Yeah, subscriber ratio is the real ratio that actually matters, which is why it needs to get to 100%, guys. That means if you're watching this video, you are legally obligated to subscribe, otherwise, you will die, I'm pretty sure. If you don't subscribe in real life, or if you don't subscribe on the YouTube channel, you die in real life. I'm pretty sure is how that saying goes. For legal reasons, I have to say that is a joke. For legal reasons, I am being told right now by my lawyers that I have to say that is a joke. No death will come to you if you do not subscribe. However, I think legally you will be considered a stinky nerd, and no one will like you. So, but that, my lawyers are telling me, is factual, and I am allowed to say that. Too late, already dead. Oh, I have stopwatch. Oh, I could do the doppelganger strat right here. You guys want to see the doppelganger strat? You stand right next to him, you stand in his face, you mana prism, and then you press up and shield, which forces the stopwatch to go off, and also pulls out the shield and kills him instantly. Fun fact. That's the all bosses strat. Speaking of, I miss all bosses. What the fuck? Wait, am I playing a... Oh, no, never mind. I was like, why is that a Zweihander? Is this a speedrun logic? But it can't be speedrun logic. It's just that it's a random chance. If you freeze him in the middle of an attack, is the hitbox still active? That's a good question. I don't know. Also, I was reading that that comment while doing this wing smashing section, just to flex a little bit. I know you guys can't see it because my camera's not on, but I am flexing that I am better. Where the fuck is this last Vlad relic, dude? No way it's at Merman. That's like literally impossible. It can't be at Holy Glasses, there's no way. I mean, it's probably just gonna be Death, right? It's either Death or Galamoth at this point, so it's a 50-50. If you guys want to start a prediction real quick, make it a 1-minute prediction. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh wait, I have fucking Leap Stone now. I could have done a dive kick strat there. I always hate getting like Leap Stone super late because then I forget that I have it. The downvote strat only works if you also comment on the video saying, why is this video getting downvotes? I don't understand. Oh, I got the quick kill, dude. Dude, why can't I play like this when I play all bosses? Also, how did he hit me when I had my fucking shield in his face? I'm supposed to have like so much iframes. Alright, looks like ASD's asleep, so no predictions. Alright, it's just gonna be Galamoth, huh? This seed went from a potential, like 40-minute seed to over an hour because of just having to explore the rest of the castle. Unfortunate, but that's just the way that the randomizer works. Can't think of anything good. I was saying that it was going to be a 50-50 between Galamoth and Death, because there's no way that it's at Merman Statue. Unless everything I know about this game is ass backwards. So. And then if I was wrong, then I would lose all my channel points. Yeah, that was a tough chain. Wing smashing through these rooms is pretty tough, not gonna lie. What's the worst video and why is it DBs? There we go. I have Alucard shield. There's like no reason to save, yeah. Because even if I screw up the start of that strat, I could just sit at his foot and use the shield. Yep. So like I said, it was a 50-50. So the only reason the seed was an hour long was because it was at Galamoth instead of being literally anywhere else. That's one of the things about getting a... It's one of the reasons why PBs are so rare in Randomizer, because you can go out of your way to do really, really well early on, but if you just don't find that last Vlad relic in a convenient spot, you need to find it before Galamoth, basically, or realistically anywhere between Darkwing Bat and Medusa and maybe Akmadon. Akmadon only loses like 30-ish seconds, but if it's not one of those three, then you're just screwed. I mean, well, doing out-of-logic checks gave me more information overall, so it's not like doing the out-of-logic checks hurt at all. That long chain? Yeah, that's true. That long chain, I got to skip a lot of the complexity there. So likely, I'm gonna actually pull up the solution for this seed, because, oh my god, why did I... Oh, because I had to teleport when I revisited. Yep, that makes sense. I forget that's a thing. Yep. Are there any clues to where the 5th Vlad relic is if you full clear the first castle? It can be anywhere. So the thing that makes the second castle so crazy in Randomizer is every relic is obtainable. Once you've entered the second castle, except for Akmadon technically, because you can enter the second castle without a transformation, but you do need a transformation to fight Akmadon. But assuming you have a transformation, every single relic check is equal in complexity. Yeah, what Suna said, sorry. I forgot that Akmadon is a special addendum. But every other relic check is obtainable. Oh, oops, missed. Whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be hour and 5 with some change, it seems like. What the fuck? I wouldn't say that God's Child. The route that we take is specifically to maximize the amount of relic checks you do quickly. Because all of the relics are equal to each other in the second castle, the only way to speed it up is to do the most amount of checks clustered together as possible. So if you go to if you do Darkwing Bat into Medusa into Akmadon, that's like those are 3 relic checks that are all very close together and on your way to the clock room. So if you get the last Vlad relic somewhere there, you're better off because of that. Because you're on your way to the clock room anyways. There we go. GG though, not bad.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
Oh, the Akmadon voice of him dying.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
Let's go ahead and check that
Doomed
seed
ever
solution real
since
quick.
You lost the ability to love.
Yeah, Spike Breaker was behind, Silver Ring, which was behind Merman Statue. Exactly what I said. And Gold Ring and Former Mist, yep.
Matthew 16:26, I believe.
It was a complexity 9, yep.